Hello gamers! Today we are testing something that I don't normally test on this channel, but I find it fairly interesting, so why not? Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soap. I got peppermint flavor, yes, flavor, also scent obviously. So in this video I shall, let's see, clean my car with it, take a shower with it, brush my teeth with it. As you can see, they're very shiny right now. I will do the laundry with it. I don't know if I can do, there's 18 things I could do with it. I'm only going to test 4, but we can see how it works out. So, will Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soap work? We'll have to see. But first, I will tell you the 10 things that it says on the side. You can use it as hand, face, and body wash. You can put it in a little squirt dispenser and use it within a month for God knows what. Dilute 1/10 with water for dishes. You can use it in the laundry. You can mop the floor. You can wash your dog. You can remove residue from fruit and vegetables. All-purpose cleaner. You can use it as bug spray. And of course, shave face, underarms, and legs. So, Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1. That was 10 things. Could I tell you the other 8? I couldn't, but I can tell you one of them. And that is, in fact, well, 2 things. Toothpaste and mouthwash. So, I will see you when I'm outside in my car, I guess. Alright, so it says to add 1/4 cup of soap to a quart of water in a spray bottle. I don't have a spray bottle, but I have a big ass bucket that I can dip sponges and stuff into. So I'm gonna measure everything out. I should need 4 full cups of this, which is 16 ounces. I did the measurements. Yes, this is Pickle G Fuel Cup. And then pretty much, like, I think it said a cup is 8 ounces. So 4 of these would be 2 quarts. And then that would be a half a cup, which would be 8 ounces, which you can't actually see from the, you have to look inside to see it. No, it'd be half a cup, it'd be 4 ounces. So I'm gonna measure that out, and I don't know how to do a time lapse per se, but I'll measure it out and then we'll see if I can time lapse me washing my car. Yes, I did actually get a new car. I no longer drive the Kia. I bought this with like my own money, and I have car payments. It's not from YouTube money. It's not like that Mustang video. That was a shit post. But now we're gonna wash this because it is actually dirty on the sides, which you can't see. But maybe here, I'll change the camera when I'm done with this. So I'll see you then. Okay, I don't know how much storage is actually left on my phone, so I only time-lapsed that first front fender, but I'll show you quickly. As you can see here, let me line it up. This is the part that I cleaned, and this is the part that's still dirty, so it's definitely getting stuff clean. I will probably have to go over with like the green end of a sponge to really scrub at these bits that are up here at the top that are better, or worse, dirtier. Here is a tire. It is still, wet dirty. Like, it's still wet, but as you can see, this part's pretty clean. And then if I come over to the rear tire, you'll see that's how much dirt and stuff was on it. So it's definitely cleaning the car well. I will come back to you once I have the whole car finished, and when that's done, then I'll show you like everything done. So far, it's definitely cleaning, as you can see by the different sides there. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to washing this because I have like 30 minutes to clean this whole car. All right, I have cleaned the car with it. As you can see, there is no more dirt underneath. That's all clean, if it would focus. Everything's still a little damp because I tried to dry it. Gotta get that mirror still. But the whole front end, it's all clean, it's all shiny. The wheels are all clean and all shiny. The windows, they're all clean and all shiny, just like everything else. It's not really a good show because the car's gigantic, but yeah, that's all clean. The back here, it's all nice and clean. So all we have left is peppermint scented gunk. That stuff actually, like, it smells like gum. Like, it smells quite appetizing, but obviously it's not because it's, you know, soap. But I almost out of breath. Like, goddamn, that was a lot of work. Anyway, there's the car cleaning part. I'll get back to you on the next part. All right, now that I've cleaned the car with Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soap, and the car is perfectly shiny, I stopped the recording, picked up my brother from school, so I'm not as sweaty as I was, but I still feel disgusting, and I'm still in my nasty shirt that I just cleaned the car in. So it's time to take a shower and see how this does as body wash and toothpaste, which is one of the 18 things. I'm a little hesitant to see how it tastes, but if it tastes how it smells, it should be okay. All right, so on the side of the bottle, it simply says 1 small squirt applied to wet hands or washcloth for body wash, pretty much. So I have a washcloth here so that I can lather it up and rinse myself. It is not shampoo, so I will be using a different shampoo for that. So this whole mess up here will not be part of the process, but I shall turn the fan on as to prevent hot steam, turn the shower on, and we shall be good to go. Before I hop in, I do want to say that nowhere on the nowhere on the packaging does it say that it's toothpaste, but as I said previously, there is only 10 things listed. So toothpaste is one of the 18 if you look it up. It does say it can, you know, wash vegetables. I assume I'm going to spit it all out and rinse my mouth out, but I will be using the toothpaste still, so do not worry about that. All right, I'm going to talk while I'm combing my hair, so I'm not actually going to be in the frame, but I do not remember if I mentioned I did brush my teeth in the shower. I usually do it in the shower because then I can let it drip down my face and just have the water rinse off. It does taste like soap. Yes, it's peppermint flavored soap, but it definitely still just tastes like soap. It did work as toothpaste though. My teeth feel much cleaner. Like they have a nice smoothness to them instead of like the plaque gunkiness you'll feel if they're dirty. However, I did use mouthwash after I brushed my teeth because it got like lathered up in my throat and I had to keep going and spitting out like soap. So I might have just used too much for toothpaste because, again, that doesn't have instructions on the back of the box, so I don't know if that's how you're supposed to use it or not, because it's also really liquidy. Like the soap itself is liquidy. It's not really like a solid soap. It's liquid, so it kind of just went on the toothbrush and rolled off the toothbrush. But it worked, and as a body wash, if you have sensitive areas, they do get a little like tingly, but it's like a mint gum in your mouth kind of tingly, like, ooh, that's nice and refreshing. So I just want to warn you that your sensitive areas do get tingly, unless maybe I'm just special, I don't know. But now that I'm out of the shower and refreshed, it is time to see what else whoops, I left it in here. What else Dr. Bronner's can do. So I believe I will do the laundry next. All right, we are now down in the basement with the clothes. I have them nice and freshly loaded in there. It's not a lot, but it's the dirty clothes that were on the floor in my room and what I was just in before I changed into this blue shirt. Anyway, on the side of the packaging, it says, I believe 1/3 cup. Hold on, yeah, 1/3 cup soap, larger loads, or 1/2. I have a third because this is a really small load. And this just has 1, 2, 3 on it, or ABC. It doesn't actually have like measuring, so I grabbed this from the kitchen. But hey, this can be used to wash dishes, so might as well put it in the dish. All right, so there's I forgot to show you. There's a little thing here that says liquid detergent only. Usually we use that Costco guy's Kirkland brand, but now we just be using Dr. Bronner's. Let's see. I guess I'll put it on. All right, sorry about that. I'm figuring out what's, because this doesn't say what settings to use. It just says to use it. I put it on quick wash, extra light, cold water, because we wash all our clothes with cold water. High spin. So it says soil extra light. I'm assuming that means that's like, you know, how much dirt's on the clothes, and it's definitely just stank, not dirt. So 1/3 cup of Dr. Bronner's. I did fill the cup, by the way. Now I'm dumping it into the container for the liquid detergent. Pick this up. I got some on my thumb. I mean, I could lick it off, but all right, now that that's in, we will start the 20-minute rinse. After 20 minutes, I'll come back down here. All right. The wash is done. I'm going to smell it and see how it's done, and then I'm going to dry it. Obviously, the drying process has nothing to do with how well the soap worked, so this is the final test of the video. Then I shall go back and make a final statements. So, oh, god damn. Oh, it reeks of peppermint in there. Let's see. Okay, that definitely, I wanted to make sure that, like, this like wasn't all foamy or bubbly or anything. No, that definitely, it used it. This shit is like steaming hot peppermint. God damn, hold on, I'm gonna get a pair of underwear and smell it, because that's the real test. I'm not gonna do that on camera though, because y'all freaks might like it. Underwear test confirmed. This shit smells like peppermint. Damn, it even opened up my airways, dude. Oh, let me get all up in that thing. All right, so it works as washing detergent too. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway, back to my final review. All right, my final thoughts on Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soap. It washed the car beautifully. Now, yes, I will admit the car wasn't really that dirty in the first place, but I needed content for my video, so I washed the car. There was some mud on the bottom. It got that mud off. There was dirt and like dust on it, got all that off. Works great as a multi-surface cleaner, including the car. Body wash. It says use 1 squirt on a washcloth. I had to use 2. I used 1 squirt, got from like my head to my waist, and then there was already like no soap on it left, so I used another squirt. But it works as a body wash. It works very well. You smell good. It leaves sensitive parts tingling, like under your armpits, you know, the stuff between your legs. Right here, this part of your leg, like that part kind of tingle a little bit, but it works as body wash. And when I say tingle, it's a good tingle. It's like a minty, fresh tingle. Toothpaste, it does taste like soap, but it also tastes like peppermint. So it's a little off-putting at first, but it's not bad. I did have to use mouthwash at the end of it because it still kind of had my mouth lathered, and I kept getting bubbles forming in the back of my throat, so I'd have to like and like spit out the bubbles. But I apologize if you dislike that noise. I did too, but that's what I had to do because in my mouth. So use mouthwash after it if you brush your teeth with it. And the laundry, it worked great for the laundry as well. It smelled like peppermint. I grabbed parts, like I grabbed different, this was after I turned the camera off, like I grabbed like pretty much half the load of laundry and smelled different parts that would smell bad, and it was peppermint. Like it was good. It worked good. So I will say it was $16.99, so like $17.06 I think with tax. I don't remember how that works, but it's definitely worth it if you plan to use it. I did put it in the cleaning closet. I'm probably mostly going to use it to wash my car and nothing else, like now that I made the video. But if you need, like, if you're cleaning your house on a budget, get some Dr. Bronner's. That shit can last. And if you read the instructions, it's like this much soap, this much water, and you can clean anything. You don't even need a lot of soap. It's great. So, Dr. Bronner's, I give it a 10 out of 10. I haven't even tried all 18 things yet. I only tried like 4. But, you know, who's to say it does? It might as well work for the other things. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay crusty, my boogers.